Thomas was feeling ill.
The Fat Controller asked Duck to do Thomas's work
while Thomas was away getting mended. Toby and Percy were glad of the help of the work. They felt rushed off their wheels recently. Duck was glad to catch up with his old friends Annie and Clarabelle. Toby found Duck to be rather amusing. One morning, Toby had to bring stone down from Farquhar Quarry to the top station. As he approached the level crossing, he saw Birdie the bus, but from Toby's horror, he wouldn't stop. Toby missed him just in time. "I have a new driver. He seems to think I could beat you, Toby," he explained. They both laughed. But to Toby's amusement, there came Duck. "I'm sorry, Bertie, but why doesn't the level crossing have gates? It'd be a lot more safer and efficient, if you ask me." If the Fat Controller thought that gates were needed, then Duck, he would put them up like a long time ago, if you asked me. Duck scoffed and puffed away. That night at Farquhar Sheds, Duck was complaining about there being no gates at the level crossing. "Percy, why is there no gates at the level crossing?" Percy began to get infuriated with Duck. "It's safe because Toby runs on it, you idiot." They argued all night until at last they went to sleep. The day before Thomas came back, Duck was sent to take Annie and Clarabelle. It was the gate's fault. The gates had been having troubles recently the past 2 months. Sometimes they would work and sometimes they wouldn't. "Toby thinks there's gates needed. I'll show him, said Duck. Soon Duck got near the level crossing. On the Great Western Railway, they would put gates up near the level crossing. As soon as the signalman heard Duck's whistle, he tried to unjam the points, but no avail. That moment Duck appeared. "Horrors!" cried Duck, and he hit the gates with a tremendous crash. Luckily, no one had severe injuries, but Duck had a piece of the gate claimed on his front. He felt very silly indeed. Toby soon came to help Duck. "I'm sorry, Toby, for my recent behaviour. That was very silly of me." "Oh, well, that was alright," said Toby. "At least you learned your lesson." They both laughed. Toby and Duck are now good friends. I'm happy to say Thomas came home the next day. Well, it looks like you all had quite an adventure.